Okay, welcome back to Skitty Automotive. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is Saturday and it is currently like 8 o'clock at night. I did not videotape a thing. I think my dad might have. I have started on my valve covers. I didn't record today. I will be finishing at least this one up today and getting the other one hopefully started tomorrow. So I figured I would hop on here and kind of give you guys a look at what has already been done. So the first things first, the Ford. What I plan on doing, this has already been painted, to color sand this, so the Ford and then the circle coming around here will be pink, and it's just the background that's going to end up being black. And then I have been freehanding the cheetah print. I was going to do the whole thing, but I decided with the curves and how things are working with these, it's not going very well. So I'm going to be taping off where this is, and then I think I'm probably going to have a dark black line going around here, like not a thin one, probably the same size as this tape. And I'll be finishing it once I get that sanded. And yeah. And it has taken me all day to get this far. I also didn't start my day until like noon, but I had some issues. I ended up tried to do a 0.5 needle, better for bigger areas, shading and stuff like that. But I think there's something wrong with it in the setup, and as soon as I put the paint into the cup, it came right out of the nozzle, so I wasn't even gonna mess with it. So I put the 0.3 back in because that's what I have been working with. And it seems to be doing great. I just had some water issues, which I've got like a water separator thing like this, but I can't figure out how to use it. I put it on and then no paint or air comes out of the gun. I need to do more research, but I ended up just taking it apart, dumping the paint out, cleaning it, putting it back together, and it's doing fine now. So I think just because I've been using the same paint cup all day that it probably just need to be re-cleaned. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this going a bit more. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna try to get at least the spot here that's in this taped up area done. So I'll check back with you when I've completed that. Okay, so from the last clip that you guys saw, I've gotten quite a bit done. Got this untaped, gonna start doing this. I didn't videotape it because I didn't know if it was gonna work very well, but it seems like it's working out pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a time lapse of me working on it. I don't know if you can see right here compared to this side. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna have it to where it had a transition, and I was going to do a black line, but I decided I'm going to just do it this way, so it's like fading, which I just did it to practice, and then once I finish the cheetah print on the rest of it, I'll do it all the way around. Should have this one done today, and if not, be able to start the other one as well. So fun watching.
what are you doing, Haley?
Taping it up so I can get started on the next one, but there's giant tires in my way.
Okay. And are you done with the other one?
Yeah.
What's left on the other one?
Clear.
Clear? Do you want me to show it?
Give me a second.
No, I'm going to show it.
Okay.
So, all by herself, what she's been working on half of yesterday and today, and I'm going to clear it here in a little bit. She airbrushed all this cheetah print and then did the fade on the side. Oh my, that looks awesome. And this is what it started out as. And she's taping it off, and then she'll do the cheetah print just like the other one. And we already got that done. Should I show them what else I got done?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So there, I gotta zip tie some stuff, but the solenoid's all wired up. The one blank. This is the power wire right there, the big red one. Then the other one's going down to the starter. And then we needed a kill switch, so there's our kill switch. Don't mind this. What we're going to do is we're going to put some of that that door guard right around here. It's just going to make it clean it up a little bit. You know what I mean? So that's all wired in. We got the battery all wired in. Right now I'm working on all this over here. Oops, sorry about my finger. We're working on all that. Everything is wired in. I've got 3 grounds to do. And then I got a couple wires, and then we can do this. Right here, I'll show you a video from last night. I hooked the jumper cables up, and everything powered up. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is, I've done a lot of the wiring. I'm just hooking a battery up to it. I want to see if I got power to some things.
Or a pop of smoke.
Or a puff of smoke. Hopefully not. Nothing. Hold on.
Holy
So we powered up, screen's up. Go see underneath the hood and see if there's what color the MSD box is. So everything's ready to power up. I'm doing I gotta run a couple lines underneath. There's a lot of wiring, but grounds. That's what's left to do. I cannot do the fuel pump. We won't get it started, at least today we won't, because I need a 90. This comes off here to here, and I don't have that. Okay, so I think I got everything wired up. Got a battery charger on it. Timing is going to be a little off, so I don't have 2 fittings. I'm going to get tomorrow. So then the fuel system will be done tomorrow. We put oil in it. Radiator's not on because we're not going to keep it running for very long. We just want to make sure it fires. It might run like crap, but it might fire. It's not going to be quiet. There's headers and open pipe. This is not a factory motor. So I'm going to have her turn it over a couple times just to get the oil pumped up. Turn the switch on. Go ahead and turn it on. No, AC 1. Turn that on. Actually, turn that off. I don't want spark yet. Turn it over a couple times. Push button. Okay, turn it over. Keep going. Okay. So now, something moved. Something moved because your alternator belt is like super. I don't care. We gotta get a new belt. So turn the number 1 on. Okay. Here she blows. Turn it over. Hold on a minute. Okay, so as you can see, I got the spark tester hooked up. Have a problem with, I think, the trigger wire. So right over here, coming from the MSD box, you got the green and the red, the purple I'm at. That goes to the distributor. Distributor is a trigger wire in here because it's, that has it, and then that'll tell that to fire to go here. What's happening is, go to roll it over, and I get 1 spark out of this, and then it doesn't do anything. This is supposed to flash every time it sparks. I'm not getting any flash, so I'm gonna take the this off. I'm gonna have you guys watch it for me, and I want to make sure that all this is spinning freely, so let's go with that. I'm gonna turn it around. You guys tell me what's going on. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on this because I gotta unplug the negative side of the fuel pump because I don't have fuel in it yet. And to do these tests, I need to turn it over, and I don't want that fuel pump to be running dry. So I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, I'm back. I got them unhooked over there. So you guys keep an eye on this. Okay, so what did you see? Oh, okay. So this is spinning. Cool, cool. So now I got to figure out where did I stretch? I'm gonna have to move this right here and check the joints. I don't like them. I don't like these. So let's try to redo this. Get some snips. I love these heat shrink with solder in it. All you need to heat them up. I like these. If you've done a lot of wiring, like stair equipment or anything, like I've done for the last 20 years, this is a game changer. I love these things. So let's get this together.
Okay, so now that the valve covers are all painted, it is time to start sanding the truck. Gonna be re-clearing it come this weekend, so I gotta get it all, the clear coat, sanded smooth. I've already started on it. I've got part of the door fender and part of the bedside on the driver's side. But I do have to say the orange peel on the door I think is the worst. That took me the longest. So of course I started with that. So yeah.
Okay, so might have had something hooked up wrong. I didn't read it right. So we're gonna see if I have spark now. Basically, this does not have a magneto pickup. This is a Hall effect, which is a totally different wire. So we're gonna check for spark now. I got those wires hooked up. Is the power on back there? Huh? Okay, so power on, AC 1. Okay, turn it over. Okay, stop. We got spark. Turn it over. Oh ho ho!
I didn't know if I was supposed to let go.
It starts, let go.
Ready?
Yep. How about we go get some gas?
Something's loud. Shoot. Just like...
Okay. You kill everything? And that? Okay. So, sparks. Got it. Now we're going to go get some gas. And
Should I
gonna-
get my gas?
yeah, we're going to plumb the we're gonna check everything once we kick the switch on. I gotta go underneath to hook the fuel pump back on, because to do all these tests I want to take that off. So we're just gonna start it enough to get things kind of might rev it up once, just to get the computer to learn itself. I don't like using starter fluid, but that proved that I have spark, I have compression, I have fuel. So let's go from there. Okay, so kill the switch. So we got a spark, fix that, a couple wires that were different. We just put fuel in it. I went through the lines, we got fuel pressure. Kick the switch on, 40 PSI, hit the AC1, start it up. Start it up. Start it up. Got a cam. Okay. Go ahead. Start it up.
Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. We finally got it running after, feels like forever, but I think it's been like 3 months of us working on this, and we finally got it running. It is nowhere near perfect, but we at least got it turned over and running. The next part is to get it running a bit better and to get it moving. And I do want to say, as you're watching this video, we've got about a week and a half before it is go time and burnout time. So some things that you guys aren't seeing in this video because we are ahead. We had a bit of a scare this weekend, but we got it all fixed and we got some proof of life. I think that's all I'm going to say on that. But we will go ahead and see you guys on the next video.